Yes, here we go again with the action package that makes Saturday lunchtime your grapple and crunch time. As once again, we offer you the pick of the crop from the wild world of professional wrestling. Coming up later, a great top-of-the-bill contest. But they're already in fighting mood down there, so let's get right alongside our man at the ringside as we join Kent Walton.
Thank you very much indeed. And hello, grapple fans. Welcome to the Civic Hall here in Wolverhampton. Another freestyle session of professional wrestling on its way to you. Our first part of the afternoon at heavyweight, Pete Roberts versus Barry Douglas. More about this from our MC, Brian Crabtree.
Thank you, Kent. The first contest is an heavyweight contest to be wrestled over 8 3-minute rounds. And 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. Now, over on my right, in the blue corner, would you welcome from Chatham in Kent, Super Destroyer, Pete Roberts. His opponent from Leeds, in the red corner, Barry Douglas. Thank you. And our referee for this contest, Mr. Peter Zakash. Thank you.
So Pete Roberts from Chatham originally, from Worcester, I think, but now residing Chatham. 15 stone 12, the Super Destroyer himself. Black elbow and knee protectors always. And his opponent, Barry Douglas of Leeds.
Second away, round 1.
Round 1 of 8 3-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. This heavyweight contest here at the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. This first bout of the afternoon's program. And it's refereed by Peter Zakash. There's to the right-hand side of the screen. Peter Zakash, the former Hungarian from Budapest, now naturalized British. Pete Roberts then versus Barry Douglas of Leeds, 15 stone 3, giving away 9 pounds to Pete Roberts. Roberts in the all-black. I remember once before when these two met on television, it turned out to be a really great contest. I think it might do again here this afternoon. Let's hope so. Double wrist lock, Roberts trying to force the back hammer on, but can't quite get it back far enough. And with Barry countering like that, he never will. Waist hold in the rear. Nice counter again by Barry Douglas. Still Douglas with the advantage on this furious arm block of his. Just a minute to go in this first round. Oh, yes. That head scissors caught him. Throw from it.
Come on, buddy.
The figure 4 head scissors. You can see the Roberts right foot right behind his left knee there, forcing the figure 4. There it is. Half a minute to go. Douglas unable to get out of this one so far. But of course, Roberts getting no possibility of a score for this unless he can force a submission. I cannot see him doing that in the first round. Almost on the bell to end round 1 now. Let's take Pete Roberts over to his corner. There he is, Pete, 15 stone 12, the Super Destroyer. name he got from Japan, mostly, wrestling with the American tag teams in Japan. He's been there twice recently, and Korea, and South Africa. He really gets around, this man.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 7 to go, no score. 2 falls to decide this heavyweight contest, this preliminary bout here at the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. Pete Roberts, Chatham versus Barry Douglas, Leeds. And it's Douglas on the attack in the lighter blue strip. Not really a leotard, more just his own wrestling gear. But very distinctive.
1, 2, 3.
Roberts with the head scissors spin out. Again, has won on a couple of occasions, trying it again.
1, 2, 3.
There's the toe hold. Double wrist lock position, toe hold. Still the toe hold on. Barry trying to get his right hand into a face bar position, but the toe hold still. Just 1 minute to go in the second round. Not really any sign of any score yet. One possible submission from Roberts. No pinfall chances at all. Mind you, it's early on yet with 2 class heavyweights such as these two are. Told to break the hold, and Roberts steps back instantly. Nice to see. Ropes. Backbreaker over the knee. Less than half a minute to go in the second. Douglas has had his share of the attacking moves so far. Douglas still got the backbreaker on, but he's lost the chance to make it stick now on the bell. So a close-up look at Barry Douglas, one of the wrestlers who are related to the premier wrestling family of the North. Once again, I have to remind you, of course, the uninitiated, that his grandfather, great George Rowisco, the last man to win an Olympic gold medal for Great Britain, and of course his uncle, a great man too.
Seconds away, round 3.
His son, George Rowisco, we knew as a promoter until, unfortunately, he died just 3 or 4 years ago. But what a family of wrestlers and wrestling Barry Douglas comes from. He comes out in his light blue gear to attack, once again, the heavier and probably superior in skill, to a point, Pete Roberts. Let's see if Barry can make me eat my words there. We start round 3. 6 rounds to go and no score. Barry's had his share of the attacking, at least, and he's still at it. Peter Zakash has not had to dish out any private warnings yet of any kind that I've noticed. And still Douglas goes ahead. Left down.
1, 2.
Yes, Douglas thought that Roberts was going for the leg dive there, but he went for the underset check instead. Sled trip this time. Folded leg. Roberts on the attack now. Folded leg really locked. Douglas tries to turn on his back, which might be fatal if he makes it, because that's exactly where his opponent wants him. Back to canvas. Got the arm lock down. Still Barry Douglas in the arm lock. Roberts forced to release. On the ropes. Nice quick head mare by Barry Douglas. Less than a minute to go in the third. Oh, beautiful Roberts and the head scissors and figure four again. I don't know why he released that so fast. And he may be sorry. He goes for the grapevine attack. Gets the step over toe hold instead. So body scissors now from the back by Douglas. May not be that he has the advantage. Let's see what Roberts does this. Try and counter this. Yep, but he hasn't got room. And he gets the rope break again, Douglas, with just about 10 seconds left. Full Nelson, Roberts, but low body check on the bell. Pete Roberts, who of course is a judo black belt anyway. He's been a pro since the late 60s, part-time, started very young indeed, 3 years amateur in the Midlands, and his hobby is training, swimming, swimming mostly, trains with the big boys in Pat Roach in Birmingham, or used to. So he's become a really big, strong fellow, this one.
Second away, round 4.
I remember when Pete Roberts was 13 3/4 stone, but now he's 15 stone 12 as we start round 4, 5 rounds to go, and no score. So Barry Douglas in the all blue strip, doing well to stay with Roberts as far as round 4. Beginning of round 4 anyway. Guillotine. He comes across the throat. Hold the knee right on the chin as Roberts came past him. And the crotch hold slam and a cross press. Now can he hold? He can hold. Barry Douglas gets the first fall in 1 minute 11 seconds of round 4.
And round 4, the first fall of the contest goes to Barry Douglas.
Let's have a look at that fall again. I think it was a little bit deliberate. I'm surprised that Roberts fell for it. The crotch hold is there by Douglas. The slam, the cross press, but he doesn't hold the feet. He just holds the left arm, and he's lucky to get away with that, but he's made it. So Barry Douglas, 1 up at halfway through the bout.
Second away, round 5.
Round 5. Pete Roberts is going to have something to say about that. Really was a very deliberate move that Douglas just managed to hold on to. I don't think I've ever seen Pete Roberts fall for an easy one like that before. He'll come back from that pretty fast, I'll bet. Still doing a share of the attacking, though. Douglas.
3, 4, 5, 6.
On the ropes. Break. Roberts gets in first now with that double wrist lock backhammer. Doesn't hold it though. Oh yes, the knee came across nicely. And perfectly legally.
4, 5, 6.
This quick whip, but Roberts took it nicely. Forearm uppercut. Lower down, but it still works as an uppercut. Held on the side headlock this time. Body check. Goes down with a double arm, and Roberts now over the top for a further shoulder press, and Barry in trouble here. Much neater move there by Roberts. In just 1 minute, 36 seconds of round 5, Roberts makes the equalizer.
Thank you,
look simple.
ladies and gentlemen. In round 5, the equalizing fall to Super Destroyer Pete Roberts.
I think you'll see what I mean when I say that this is a very much more intricate move and very neatly operated. He goes for the double arm there, gets it, pulls his man down in a further shoulder press, and holds those arms absolutely firm. No chance for Barry Douglas getting out of that. 3 rounds to go, 1 fall each.
Seconds away, round 6.
Very often Roberts has got in this double wrist lock position on Barry's left wrist. Generally into a backhammer. This has made the backhammer this time. He's lost the double wrist lock. Holds the backhammer with his body, goes for the opposite arm. There he's got his man the right way around. Back to canvas. Now, can he hold? Douglas pretty powerful. Oh, looking for a top back. Oh, very nearly a back elbow from the top. Now, right. Again, Pete Roberts gets that double-handed toe hold, forcing that leg right over. Just a minute left in this 6th round of 8. Roberts still going for that folded leg. He seems to think that he can weaken that left leg of Douglas by continuous action on that toe hold. And the folded leg. That's it. Once again, Douglas gets out of it. Face down, knee drop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1 fall each, remember. Back elbow to the stomach.
3, 4.
All weakness going in on Douglas now.
6.
8 seconds. No, won't do it this round. This man, who was a keen amateur rugby union player before turning light heavyweight wrestler, and he was that for quite some years until he got into the heavyweight bracket. Now one of the big boys. Amateur for 3 years before turning pro in the 70s.
Second way, round 7.
2 rounds to go as we start round 7, 1 fall each. The next score is the one that matters here. Peter Zakash, the referee, has had nothing in the way of private warnings, let alone public warnings, to dish out in this bout. Very fair sporting contest. Nobody's even bent a rule yet. Marvelous. Now we'll see whether he said that too early. Backhammer is Tom Douglas. And that left knee of Douglas still going down in the upper arm. Pretty powerful when you try and bone check him. A bit Stonewaller. Missed the kick. And the drop kick. Lovely drop kick over the top. Now, Douglas took a bat on the back, as on the apron of the ring as he went down. 7, 8, 9. He's back in time, but the face down knee drop puts him down again. Oh, nicely over the top. There is the cross press, and this is trouble for Barry there, as Roberts turns his man beautifully, slams him on the canvas. In just 1 minute, 44 seconds of round 7, Roberts gets the second and winning fall.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a very grueling contest in round 7. The winner, Super Destroyer Pete Roberts.
Well, let's just see that again, that winning fall by Roberts. Here we are now. There's oh, that's just about the last move of that drop kick there. Barry drops onto the apron before hitting the deck, and I was surprised he got up so quickly, but he came back at about 7 or 8. Yes, he's coming back in now, but of course takes another face down knee drop. And now this is the one that really does for him. Beautiful move by Roberts. Watch him take his man in reverse, spin him, and all the way down cross press, and holds the leg to make sure he doesn't move. And that's it. 2-1 win for Pete Roberts in round 7. And don't go too far away, because a special catchweight challenge coming up in a moment. Jackie Turpin takes on Fit Finlay right after this break.